All right, day 7, here's what we're looking like. Not bad. Scalp is still a little itchy, a little red, a little irritated. The donor area is a little bit more irritated for me, I would say. This just feels more dry. It feels great to get the scabs off, which I did yesterday. And then I was able to massage the scabs out, which felt amazing. And I feel like my head can breathe a little bit more now. What isn't great is all the progress that you see right now in the transplanted area, as well as some of my native hairs. I will lose all of those over the next couple weeks. I'm gonna go through probably 2 weeks to 2 months of just those hairs just shedding. So I'm gonna be more bald than I was when I went and had the procedure done, which sucks. But it's part of the process. I'm gonna be patient. I don't know if I hit on this in a previous video, but the first 4 days I had to sleep elevated, which was not comfortable at all. Was able to go back and sleep in a normal sleeping position day 5. First 5 days I was doing a pouring method with just shampoo and water, mix it up and just pour it on my head. Good thing about being able to get the scabs off is I feel like I look a little bit more normal, so I can just rock the buzz look and I just look like I have a little bit of an irritated scalp. Every clinic is different as far as instructions and what they restrict you from doing within the first couple weeks post-op. They actually sent me home in a hat after the procedure, but that was more of a disguise to not look ridiculous at the airport, 1, and 2, to protect it. You can't have any excess exposure to the sun. So I did wear a hat home, but I had the bandages underneath. So I didn't look as ridiculous, but I had the floating hat. So I was just kind of wearing my hat like this. It was on like the last, the last snap. And I just made sure it wasn't on my hairline or the crown of my head. So if I wanted to wear a hat, I was wearing this. I just stayed inside for a week period and I didn't want to go out in public like this, but this looks better than with the scabs and all that. And then with my clinic, they told me day 7, I can wear a hat like normal. So now we're cooking. Now I feel like I can go back to doing normal things. Maybe more bald over the next couple weeks than I was before the procedure when I go through the shedding shock loss period, but I can go in public. I can go to Target. It was the funnest thing ever. I went yesterday and I had so much fun. I went to the Panthers game Sunday. Not the outcome we wanted, but had an amazing time. I feel normal again at this point. But as mentioned yesterday, I was able to massage out the scabs and take a normal shower, which was amazing and so soothing. So I'll share that now, but 7 days. Not bad, not bad. 6 days post-op. This was yesterday morning and what the scabs look like before I was able to wash them out. I get to wash my head like normal. A lot of the dried up blood just came out. Told me just to massage it. I was told not to be afraid of getting in there. I haven't really touched this area in a hot minute. I've just been letting it itch. Now I can touch it all I want. Ooh. Some of the grafts have the hairs in them, which I was told was totally normal. Look at that. It's told to pat dry. Sorry for the really long video, but there's so much that goes into each step of the process and I want to document as much as I possibly can. The reality is a lot of people that get hair transplants hide it and they definitely don't document it. So I want to share as much as I can and just go through the ups and downs from procedure all the way to post-op and the whole process in between. So thank you for the support and I'll check in with y'all soon. Peace.